The whole crew was back together. Without even realizing it, the men and the women had divided themselves into opposing teams.
Look, we both got on green shirts, we both got blue eyes.
It was a sign of things to come.
Let's go get a drink, man.
Please.
You could really clear a room.
Here we go, coming at you, Fooyah Magazine, y'all, the first hip-hop martial arts magazine, you know what I mean, live and direct, you know what I'm saying? We coming at you with the man. I'm gonna tell you, he the man. He the best host of the 106 in Park that had, and that's coming to you real, you know what I'm saying? And I want to commend you, because you got a lot of young gentlemen out here now getting up on their game, getting up on their knowledge of hip-hop. They're not just coming in, you know what I'm saying, talking about, oh, Lil Wayne's hot, you know what I mean, this is hot. Every time you come on there, you give somebody a spiritual message, you know, something positive to leave away with every time I tune in. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to tell you that, first and foremost, man. Basically, I just want to ask you some questions. I mean, you you up and coming, you know what I'm saying? Just explain to them teenagers, them cats that have a dream. Because I know you had to go through the interview process, you had to go through all that to get on the show. Just explain to them, just, you know, striving for your dreams and keep going.
Just don't stop, don't take no for an answer, and don't sleep. Just work hard and just keep on going after it. That's really, it's really the formula, man. Just continue to sleep. Just look at Diddy and all the people and all the people that are making it, and they don't sleep and they work hard, and that's the same thing you got to do if you want to make it.
Right. Now, you had a lot of odds against you because there was a lot of other people, you know what I'm saying, when they was looking for new hosts of 106 in Park that was trying to get the job. So, I mean, can you just explain to them how you know what I mean, what was your formula that was different from all the other cats that was trying to move forward and you?
I just didn't take no for an answer. I got cut with auditions like 3 or 4 times, and a lot of people, once they get cut, they give up and go back to their day job. Me, I just never stopped, and God just blessed me, and I'm just in a really fortunate, blessed position right now. So I'm just really humble and excited about the opportunities that I had.
And now, you know what I mean, what is the knowledge, I mean, that you need to do a show? Most people just think you just got to know the countdown, and you know what I'm saying? They don't think that you got to be up on history, knowing who you interviewing, knowing what's going on.
You just got to research, you got to be on the web, you got to, be the pulse of the youth. You got to know what's going on YouTube and MySpace and Facebook, and you got to keep up with these websites and just know what's hip and what's trendy. You got to be in the fashion. You got to be a plethora of knowledge in just all areas, so that when you're on the show, that shines through the show. So I just try to just absorb as much as I can, from watching CNN to reading the Source magazine. I just try to get as much knowledge as I can, so when I'm on air, I can be knowledgeable about a lot of things.
Thank you. I just want to say, how old are you?
I'm 25.
He's 25 years old. And every time they come in, I'm 23, be 24. And they always talk about our generation, you know what I mean? They call it Generation X, you know what I mean? We don't have no purpose because we're not going forward. This man was probably one of the most intelligent interviews we done had. And he came on, you know what I'm saying? Came with the knowledge. Came in with everything. So, coming at you, Fooyah Magazine. Right here, I'm trying to tell you, he about to become the president of BET, all right?
Thank you very much. Huge records, and they're on top of the world, and then unfortunately, sometimes they don't always stay around. So I've seen a lot of people come and a lot of people go, and I just wanted to see if y'all had any questions that I could answer for you guys about making it in the industry, or anything you guys might want to know. Nope. Oh, the Obama shirt? One of my friends makes them, so he sent it over for me. Been rocking it. Yes. For new artists, for longevity, my biggest tip would be just as much as you're into the music side and the performing aspect of the art, it's just as important that you get some kind of business sense as well. Like I said, so many artists come in and they just get bad deals, and they're gone so fast because they don't know anything about the business aspect. So I would do as much research as possible. There's a lot of good books. Kevin Liles has a great book on the industry. Russell Simmons does as well. Just go to your local library or even look online. It's just a plethora of different books where you can learn so much knowledge about breaking into the game and really being able to sustain some success while you're in there. So I would really just say that the business side is as or more important than the artist side. Yes, ma'am.
You work with 106 in Park. How
Yes,
do
ma'am.
independent artists get their video, I guess, shown, viewed by someone that can possibly put it into, not even a countdown, but maybe BET Uncut? You get there?
We actually don't have BET Uncut anymore. It was a little bit racy for the network, so that's one of the shows we don't do anymore. But we do have several different shows on the network, and we're really probably one of the last networks that does videos. To answer your question, we move with the trends and move with what's hot. And so my biggest advice would be to gain that respect by doing things like going through YouTube, by going through the internet. If you get a lot of friends on MySpace, if you're creating a buzz in whatever market you're in, basically if you're the man where you're from, then you're going to have a lot more leverage on getting your video played on 106 and Park. So, i.e., if you're living in Baltimore and you got the hottest record out here, we want to know that it's hot before we play it on air. So if you have a bunch of friends on MySpace, people are hitting you, people are downloading your music, people are on YouTube trying to see your video, and there's a request for you, then you have a much better chance of us playing it on our show as the new joint of the day or on any other BET show. So I would really just say getting your own marketplace to support you, and that's really the best way to get our attention. Nah, I'm the lowest man on the totem pole. For 106, I just host that show. I do some other shows on the network that I executive produce, but for 106, I'm just the host of the show. So it's basically just like BET is just like a big radio station. You know, we have a music director who goes through all the new videos and all of the new music that's played. So the person that you would contact for BET is our music director, and he would be the person that will listen to Georgia Street. You want to make sure that you do the things that your fan base is going to appreciate. But you're absolutely right. When it comes to doing business, you have to have that business sense. When 50 or Diddy or Jay or even, you know, any of those artists sit down with their record labels, they definitely have on suits. I sat in a meeting with T.I. at Atlantic Records. He definitely had on a full business suit, and he conducts himself. And all of these artists that have the bang bang, shoot 'em, kill 'em up music are extremely articulate, and they have a great business sense. So you brought up a great point. Don't get fooled by the facade of TV, and don't get fooled by a lot of people in the industry. All that TV stuff is it's entertainment. Knowing business and knowing, all the other things that go into the industry, those are what's going to sustain your longevity. You're absolutely right. I can only agree with that. Yes.
I just want you to elaborate on how important it is to have a good lawyer. I know a lot of artists, when they're starting out, they don't always have the money, but maybe they can find some alternatives to have that legal representation because it's important.
Now, you're extremely important. Going to what I was saying about the deals, you want to make sure if you do get a deal. I mean, record deals today aren't what they was, 10 years ago. Right now, a lot of these labels are doing all-inclusive deals. So not only are they going to sign you as an artist, they're going to have rights to your touring. They're going to have rights to your merchandise, your paraphernalia. I've even heard of their movie deals. Now the labels aren't making any money really on your album sales, so they're taking and getting money on all of your side deals as well. So to go into your point, having a good lawyer and having good people that understand the game and know the industry is going to be extremely important to your success. And then to take it one step further, all of the same books that your lawyer reads are online. So learning as much as you can about the industry is important. If you wanted to be a doctor, you would be studying health. If you wanted to be a lawyer, you would be studying law. If you wanted to go into real estate, you would take real estate classes. So if you want to get into the music business, it's very important that you understand all the things that go into the music business, and having a strong lawyer, having a strong management, all of those things are essential. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How do you still get onto BET, or just on period? Exposure period? Yeah, I mean, you can for me to get on TV, it was my whole life in the making. For this job, I got cut for this during auditions, I think 6 different times. I got told no. I was called corny by the first program director at BET, told I was whack, told I wasn't supposed to do it. Still told that some now. But I've been basically told no my whole life, and I just never stopped. Like, while other people would be told no and they would give up, I just kept going. I don't really sleep. Our motto is sleep is forbidden. We really don't sleep. And I just always know whatever I'm doing, there's somebody young, up and coming, trying to do it better than what I'm doing. So I just try to work harder than they work. So forever, whatever you guys are trying to do, I would just say just always keep in the back of your mind that somebody's on the back of your heels, and just continue to just strive and work for excellence. I'm very excited to be up here with this panel today. It looks like you guys are going to get a whole bunch of knowledge, and I'm just really appreciative that you guys took a couple minutes out your day to listen to anything I had to say. So I heard about this, and I just wanted to stop by and speak to you guys. So thank you so much for having me, and I hope you enjoy this great panel, because I'm almost mad I can't stay, because I want to listen to what some of you guys got to say. So thank you guys very much. Thank you.